G'day, I'm Will.
How good.
It's beautiful. And this is Luce.
Excited? So pretty.
And together we are travelling around Australia in our 1987 Toyota Hiace named Joey.
Look at this thing!
Follow along to see these roads we rode.
It's our third week on the road and we started by exploring Mt Gambier on the limestone coast. This region is full of beautiful lakes, sinkholes and caves due to the area's volcanic activity around 5,000 years ago.
The Uppbeat sinkhole, also called the Sunken Garden, was actually a cave, but the top of the chamber collapsed downwards, allowing the topsoil to sink, creating a perfect environment for a garden.
It was made into a garden in 1886 by James Uppbeat. You can view the beauty of the sunken garden from above or by going down the steps into the middle of the garden floor, where there are beautiful ferns, vines, flowers and all sorts of greenery surrounding the walls and the floor of the garden. Next up, we had to check out Mt Gambier's Blue Lake. The lake is in one of the craters of an extinct volcano, and in November the lake turns from blue to turquoise.
And then there's Little Blue Lake, a natural water-filled sinkhole that is bluish-green in colour. You can swim here, but it was freezing. So this here is Australia's last active volcano. It erupted only half an hour ago. As you can see, a lot of new life is sprouting out of the ashes. It's a really beautiful sight to see. How good. Alright, but honestly, this is Mount Shank. It is a dormant volcano that first erupted 4,500 years ago. From the top, we walked around the entire rim, which had views inside the crater, but also the beautiful surrounding countryside. This was about 2.7 kilometres, but we also wanted to walk to the inside of the crater itself. This track isn't maintained and clearly isn't walked that much, but after walking through some long grass, ducking under trees and jumping over logs, we made it to the centre of the crater. We made it to the centre of the volcano. Look at this, how exciting. Woo! There were some rocks in the centre, so we left our mark as well. Hi, I'm Russell Coit, and this is my backyard, the Aussie outback. Come with me and I'll show you nature's very own diving board.
We explored other sinkholes like Hell's Hole and Caroline's Sinkhole before heading down to the coast to explore Port Macdonald. Heading a bit further inland again, we checked out the Pines Cave.
Oh, how clear is the water? Imagine going diving in that.
That would be really awesome.
After visiting the Narracoorte Caves, we heard that the Tantanoola Cave is also worth going to. Although this cave was a lot smaller, it seemed a little more untouched and had beautiful decorations everywhere.
We continued back down to the coast to explore Robe. We enjoyed walking along the foreshore and treating ourselves to beef jerky, ice cream and fresh cinnamon donuts. The next day we had to get a photo with Joey in the Big Lobster in Kingston, before heading down to the Granites, a free campsite right near the beach. Luckily it was a warm day, so after having a swim we cooked up dinner on the beach and watched a gorgeous sunset. We began to head back to where this trip all began, stopping at Point Sturt, a free camp that overlooks Lake Alexandrina. We also had a visitor that night.
A friend has come to join us in the canvas of our pop top. It's a little bat.
The last few places we wanted to check out on our shakedown trip were Second Valley, Rapid Bay, and the Port Willunga Caves.